Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to a new Humble Games Bundle. So today being Tuesday, Humble have released another games bundle and this one is actually really good because I actually stopped and bought the bundle for myself before making the video because I was worried the price will go up for the middle tier. So this is the Humble Caffeine Bundle. So we have a mixture of games from different people. In the $1 tier, you get Headlander. So this is a platformer, silly, funny platformer, adult swim game. Basically, you are this astronaut in the future and you're just a head. You can attach yourself on different bodies and move around. It's a 2D game. It's a silly little game with some adult humor. Then we have Goner Blueberry Edition. So Goner is a game published by Raw Fury. They make pixel art games. And this was recently in a Fanatical bundle. But this is the Blueberry Edition, which is like a special edition with more levels and stuff. It's a platformer. And then you have Treadnoughts, another sort of pixel art style game where you have these small tanks that you control and destroy environments. So nothing outstanding, but decent games nonetheless for $1. And you also get Caffeine the Software, which is a social streaming type software, a platform. I don't really know too much about it. I've heard of this one. You sign up and you stream with, I don't know, from the phone or something. If I'm honest, I've heard of this, but I don't really know anything and haven't researched this. But you get the software. I don't know if it's free or not otherwise, but it is there. And you also get some discount to Overclockers UK, which is a site that sells PC parts and stuff in the UK only. So this won't be available to you if you're not in the UK. The middle tier is where this bundle shines, in my opinion. You have This War of Mine. So this is a difficult survival game made by 11-bit studios. And there's also another bonus that you might get on Steam if you buy the middle tier, if you buy the game This War of Mine. I'll explain that later. Then you also have Ken Follett's The Pillars of the Earth. So this is a episodic style game with 3 books. And these are quite long, about 4 or 5 hour length episodes. So about 15-hour playtime, and this is also a good game. This War of Mine, the lowest this has gone on Steam is $3.99. Pillars of the Earth, lowest this has gone is $11.99. So 12 and 4, 16. Then we have Dear Esther Landmark Edition. This is the sort of remastered version of Dear Esther, which is one of this modern walking simulator. This is pretty much the game that restarted the walking simulator genre, maybe I would say. But yeah, this is like one of the best ones. So I really wanted to try this. And then in the $12 tier, you have Tyranny, which is a Obsidian RPG, and Shadow Tactics Blades of the Shogun. Now I really want this game, Shadow Tactics Blades of the Shogun. This is a isometric style stealth game, ninja game, Shogun, ninja, whatever. And yeah, I really want this game, but it's always in the top tier. And I think at $12 this is probably not worth it in my opinion. But the middle tier at $4.55 is definitely a must buy in my opinion, because you'll get these games, you'll also get these games, and for under $5 you get 6 good games with 3 really popular well-known games. I mean, not well-known in that sense, but really good games. So yeah, the other thing I wanted to mention was on Steam I got a coupon 50% off on Frostpunk, which is a game published by 11-bit studios, and I bought the game. This War of Mine is also published by 11-bit studios, so I got that coupon because I own this game, and that coupon is valid until the 1st of February. So if you get this, chances are you'll get a coupon for that, and 50% would make it lower than the historic low on Steam. That game so far has dropped by 40% during the winter sale once. And that was a game that I was interested in getting, but I did not buy it because it did not drop enough during the winter sale. So I bought it today because of that coupon. So that could be a bonus as well if you end up buying the middle tier. So yeah, overall I think this is a very good bundle. Don't think the $12 is worth it. I mean, these games are not cheap. Historic low for this one I believe is 15, and for this one is 16. So it's understandable that it's in the $12 tier. But I would have appreciated it if it was a bit lower, or at least if one of these games was in the middle tier. Like if they had put Shadow Tactics in the middle tier, then it would have been amazing. But never mind, it's still not a bad deal. So yeah, so as always, Humble supports charity, and on this occasion they're supporting Take This, And I'm a Humble partner as well. So if you choose to use my link in the description to buy this bundle, I'll get a small cut as well. And the way you do that is you go down here, you select the amount you want to pay. Let's say you want to get the middle tier. Middle tier currently is at 455. So you enter an amount more than 455. So you can enter 456, or you can just press the 5. It shows you will not receive the $12 content. So if you wish to get the $12 content, you can add more. But let's say you want the middle tier, you get this, and you go down here, you select who gets how much. So you have the publisher, the charity, Humble, and me down here. So you can use these sliders and you can choose how much you want to give to each of the parties. All up to you. So yeah, check it out. I think this is a great bundle. The previous bundle was really disappointing, but they're back on form with this one. I really like this one. So yeah, that's it for this one. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.